Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
Hello and welcome to Unequal Sequel
Extra.
I had another idea about a start.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about welcome to the Unequal and you go show.
What?
So the Unequal show. Unequal Sequel show.
Okay. We can
Do you want to try it?
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Unequal Sequel
Show. No, it's bad. It's bad.
Just nothing feels right, does it?
No.
Maybe we'll just stick with extra at this point.
Yeah, I think
or maybe
should.
You just don't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I could just say nothing for the whole podcast, to be honest.
I need those dulcet tones somewhere. Hello, and welcome to Unequal Sequel. My name is Dave. His name is Rich.
Hello.
And we talk sequels and prequels and anything else we really want to talk about. It is, and if you haven't guessed it, is the end of the month of July.
Yeah, I can't believe it's the end of July already.
Join our third heat wave. At the moment, it's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. I'm happy with summer being like this, right?
Do you feel like you're adapting to it now?
Well, it's not ridiculously hot.
No,
you know, it's not 30 plus hot, so I can deal with it. Plus, it's going to rain on Sunday, so that's going to feel more British, isn't it?
The one day we're going to the seaside.
That's Saturday.
No, we're not going Sunday.
No, we're going Saturday. It's tomorrow. What are you looking at me like that for?
Because I think we're going Sunday.
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow.
It's the 26th.
25th.
26th.
25th. Hang on. Let me find the messages. Let me have a look. Barbecue. I know it. You're right. It's the 26th. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was 25th.
It would be amazing if you turned up yet tomorrow at Bobby Regis.
It would have been, because I would have done as well.
Yeah.
So it's Sunday we're going to the cinema, to the seaside. The day when it's going to rain.
Fucking hell, don't ruin it. Yeah, anyway, it's not going to rain much, and don't put me in a panic like that. That's all staying in the podcast, because... Oh, God. Had a good month?
Yeah. I'm currently unemployed now.
Yeah,
so,
welcome. How's that feel?
Weird. Hopefully, by the time this comes out, I might have a job. I've got an interview next week.
Yeah, so everyone fingers crossed
fingers crossed,
on the
everybody. That, this, by the time you actually hear this on Friday, I'll have a job.
Or the interview's gone very well and they're heavily considering you at this point.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Anyway, we are talking end of month roundup. Rich, we are talking a few days earlier than we normally plan the roundups because we are going to Bog Regis for Bogfest 2026 on Sunday. And then also next week is my wedding anniversary. It's the 9th year I've been wed. So I'm trying not to do any podcast in that week because we're going away for a nice few days somewhere. Nice. So, but luckily we've been very busy doing lots of things and there's some sequel news and some emails and loads of things. So Rich, can you remember what we did?
No. Yes, I can. We did Minions.
That was this month, yeah. I love how you never do it in order.
It's just how it comes out of my head.
Yeah.
So it's just what comes to my head first. So we did Minions. We did Toy Story 5.
Yeah, that was this month.
What else have we done? We've had M from Verbal Diorama,
yeah, that was another one.
That came out this month. We recorded it ages ago. Months and months ago.
Missing one of the Fridays.
What am I missing?
It's one of the
Jackass.
That's how you liked it.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Jackass one as well.
And for our another slice, we started the High School Musical box set, which Rich regrets massively now. And we also done Real Steel starring Hugh Jackman for Disenfranchised.
We did, yeah.
Which was not a mistake.
No, more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Yes. Alex has sent a review in for Toy Story 5. Do you want me to read it?
Yes.
It says, Dave and Rich, I'm enjoying the rebrand logo and thought the episode with Nick Helm was great. Thank you.
Good, thanks.
I saw Toy Story 5 with my youngest. Even though it is a fine film, I still like being in this world. I felt it doesn't stay with the emotional beats as long as the previous films. Agreed. And then he's got some suggested other ones. Buzz learning he can fly in Toy Story 1 is a whole moment. Jessie being donated in Toy Story 2 is a big moment. The furnace in the third film is a big moment. Even the reveal of Gabby wanting a new voice box in 4 is a moment we can reflect on. I felt Toy Story 5 felt rushed, moving this next to the next scene. Even Jessie's recap is very much in a rush. I agree with all of that, Alex, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's a very fair review.
Yeah, it is. He also went on, I also want to thank Rich, that's you, for being open about George. My oldest child is on the spectrum and I relate to some of these situations. I want to protect him so much in the world, bullying or people teasing him, but he doesn't care and does what he likes mostly.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, that is a similar thing with George, is that he doesn't always realise people are being mean to him, you know? So he doesn't, he's fine, he's happy, but it's me that gets angry.
And you're a scary man to be angry with. Imagine you come around to another dad's house or whatever to... Jesus.
I do, yeah.
Has that happened? Like, no, I want to talk to the dad, and then you rock up and they have to, like... look upwards and go, you know what?
Because he's in like a special unit for school. He's in a unit with like kids who are up to like 13, 14.
Right.
So there are like, I do stand at the gate sometimes and look grumpy at 14-year-olds who've been mean to him at school. And they all sort of run past me with their heads down.
Well, they would do. I do as well sometimes. Nick Ord got in contact and asked us, hey guys, don't know if you're covering Evil Dead Burn, but after being lucky enough to get to an Empire 4DX screening this week, I've written a piece about it and he sent me a piece. I have read it, Nick. Thank you very much. It's a good review. We are going to do it at some point, I think. Slide it in. We're having trouble fitting it into our schedule, as in us going to see it at the moment.
Yeah. It's not on very much now. Like, it's gone.
It came out when every other film was coming out, and like big films, and the screenings weren't very friendly to us. But in short, it's a grueling watch, he's put, so that's really made me want to go and see it. He compares it to being kicked in the bollocks for 2 hours, but not in a fun way like Evil Dead Rise was.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not sure I want him now.
I am the ultimate Evil Dead stan. He even likes the 2013 reboot, but despite some good ideas and solid performances, this was really hard work, even for me. It was just so nasty, Martyrs level exhausting.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I can do that.
Yeah. If it's on at a decent time, I mean, there's still some sequels coming out in the next month and stuff, and we'll see if it squeezes it in. But we will try and watch it. I do want to watch it at some point, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but that review is not appealing to Rich.
No. I don't like mean films.
Yeah. Don't know how long it is either. I mean, I enjoyed The Last Evil Dead, but I'm never going to watch it again, kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's also sent an email saying about High School Musical, and he just put it in bullet points.
That's very different.
Yeah. He's put in bullet points. Too much singing, because one of the reviews has said too much singing in High School Musical. And then he's put our quote, I can't do this anymore, Dave. Can we wrap this up, please? Rich frozen it out live on air. Brilliant. LOL.
Yeah. If your review of a musical is too much singing, I'm done.
Yeah. Esteban's back, I believe.
Hey!
Yep, Esteban is back.
Hello, mate.
Hope you're all well. He says, hello, matey peeps. Taking a wild guess that emails are working. They are. Seem to be. Been extremely busy with the last 3 months working Canary Wharf, but have now taken a week off and can tuck into a backlog unequalness, slices, and a lack of franchises. So here's another slice to describe it. Yes, man. Driving back from the Lake District, the better half pops in her AirPods, listen to her non-film related tosh. This gives me a chance to start playing catch on the up on the ice. So the stuff he's missed. Chuckling away to myself as you rinsing a critical review of Jackass. All of a sudden, the wife says, "Ooh, he's quite angry." Little did I know she was secretly enjoying the pod, which made the 9-hour drive more bearable. I think she's talking about you, Rich.
I think she's talking about me, yeah.
Great to have the dynamic duo back in my life. Keep on rocking.
Oh, it's good to have you back, man. I've been wondering. Yeah, I thought we hadn't heard from you for a while. So, yeah, it's good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you. Regan has sent messages on a couple of things on Instagram. I cried only once, and I'm going to miss over the bit when she spoils some stuff.
Okay.
What
are you talking about?
Toy Story 5. That's important.
If it was High School Musical, I'd be like, well, that's weird.
It was when Jesse got me in the heart. All this time, but it wasn't the rip. But it wasn't the rip the heart open and stomp on it, crying that I did at the end of 3, or even 4 when Baz and Woody said bye. But still, I cried. And she also she said for the Minions and Monsters episode, we do love a rich review rant.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone seems to love me getting angry.
They really do.
I promise you, in real life, I'm not this angry.
No. I barely see him get really, really angry about things. The education system, I've seen you get angry about before.
Yeah.
Probably the health system as well, a little bit.
Just how children with autism are treated in general makes me angry.
Well, that's the only point I got him angry. But thank you for everyone that sent in something to say, the emails, the messages. Hopefully we've read them all this month. Keep them coming for next month. It's another busy one. Shall we move on to...
Sequels that we see? No, it's not that one, is it?
That's me.
Why am I even singing your jingle? I know what's going on with me today. I've worked really hard in the gym this morning.
Congratulations. Now,
I'm very tired. Sequel news.
Sequel news indeed. I've got this all lined up. Don't worry.
I know it was a sequel thing.
They're all sequel things.
They're not. They're not.
They're not, that's true.
2 of them aren't, of the 4.
That's true. There's a few big stuff happening this month. 2 of them, we might just skip over a little bit. We'll say that it happened, because I don't know if you've watched them, but there has been a trailer for Dune 3, the latest trailer.
I haven't seen the trailer.
They made a very big deal about it.
Right.
Like a massive screening showing when influencers and creators went and just watched the trailer. I haven't watched it, because you know what? I know what that film's going to be like, and I'm going to go see it anyway. And I kind of don't want it anymore. I'm happy with Dune. It's going to be the film I think it is, and I don't want any more surprises of what's going to happen or how people look. There's also, they finally released the Doomsday trailer, Vengeance Doomsday.
I have seen that.
You've watched this one?
Yeah. I like how they didn't have an IMAX thing on. They had like what do they call it? Like Avengers Vision or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, because we couldn't get any IMAXs.
So basically that's going to be iSense, right? In our world.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know.
Did it get you hyped?
No, not massively.
I still think they're incredibly Russian Doomsday. Like, compared to what Thanos was, we're going straight into one big film with this random big bad guy. I'm sure it's going to be great. It's going to make lots of money. And it's still coming out the same day as Doomsday, Dune 3.
Doomsday. It's going to be Doomsday.
It's all happening. Dune's got the IMAXs. Avengers has all the other kinds. The 4DXs, the iSenses, the impact screens, that kind of madness.
Yeah.
Another bit of weird news. Actually, yeah, the weird news. Do you remember the Blue Beetle? The DC film. I can't remember.
I quite liked it.
Did we cover that on here?
I don't remember. I have seen it though, and I remember quite liking it.
Anyway, that character and that actor are going to be in the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, I'm confused.
So we're not binning off all the DC.
It doesn't seem that way, or they just liked the actor and they're going to reintroduce him as a new Blue Beetle. So I don't know.
Okay.
I thought we got rid of that. That was the one I thought killed the DC. That and Shazam. So him coming back.
But again, neither of those are bad movies.
Oh, Shazam 2 was a bad movie. But Blue Beetle was fine. It was fun.
It wasn't.
It had the family element I really liked.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed Blue Beetle. I thought it was all right.
Yeah, so that's exciting. The Batman Part 2 has been delayed again to 2028 this time.
Okay.
Now, if they weren't actually filming this at this point, I would still say this is made up.
2028 is a long time.
In February,
for something
though.
they're filming now, though.
February, though. There's normally not many sequels in February, Rich.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So if we're still going in a couple of years...
Well, I imagine we will be.
Yeah. What else are we going to do?
I mean, literally nothing at this point.
Yeah. Recently, we have watched the remake of The Nightmare on Elm Street on Disenfranchised. And we had a chat about it and if they would go again.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Again.
Paramount has landed the rights to the iconic Freddy Krueger and The Nightmare on Elm Street. So there is going to be another reboot of A Nightmare on Elm Street.
So they're not they might not make a sequel to that movie. They're going to reboot it again.
Yes, they are. So we kind of knew it was going to happen when we watched it. They were never going to let Nightmare on Elm Street die and Freddy Krueger.
No.
It's too iconic.
It's too cheap to make horror.
Yeah.
And it makes money.
That's the problem. They've announced the date for Godzilla Minus Zero is coming out.
I hate the title. You can't have a minus zero. But anyway, I'm sure the film will be good because the last one was.
It is hitting the cinemas on November the 6th this year.
You just have to call it Godzilla Zero. You don't have to call it Minus Zero. That's not.
So minus one was zero.
What?
Because if you put minus one, it's zero. And the previous film was called minus one.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So that was already zero.
No, it wasn't. So if you start from minus one, then the next number is zero. Not minus zero.
That's what I'm saying.
But zero.
Anyway.
So minus one was the last movie.
Yeah.
That was like the prequel. So it was minus one. And then the next one should be zero then in that case. Because the next number on from minus one is zero.
It should be minus zero.
No, it shouldn't be minus zero.
So when we go and book the tickets, you're going to
Who taught you maths, dude?
I missed a year at school.
The next number on from minus one is zero. And then it's one.
All I'm saying is if you get one and you minus one, it's zero. So literally the previous film was already Godzilla Zero.
What?
Don't worry. Anyway, there's a new film coming November the 6th. Exciting.
Okay, good.
Bad news. There is a new... I'm not quite sure if this is a documentary or film, but Sacha Baron Cohen is bringing back Ali G. And not only is he bringing back Ali G, it's hitting the cinemas in October.
I don't want to watch that. I genuinely don't. I don't find Sacha Baron Cohen funny.
He's not a good dude, is he?
I don't think he's funny. I don't know if he's a good dude or not. I don't know anything about him.
Were you a fan of Ali G back in the day? The film's rubbish.
I've never liked any of it. I don't like Ali G. I don't like Borat. I don't like Bruno. I don't like any of that stuff. So, no, I'm not excited about this. I don't really want to see it.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
But we will, because it's a sequel, and we'll do it for you guys.
Well, it depends if it's a sequel to the film or if it's just Ali G in doing interviews again, then we don't have to do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But if it's a sequel to Ali G in The House, whatever it was called, with Martin Freeman and stuff like that, then maybe we do it. But if it isn't, then it's just like a Borat, him making Americans look stupid again.
Yeah.
We probably won't have to do it. But if we've got space to it,
I don't think we need that because we've already got Philomena Kunk and she does it so much better.
She's amazing. Yeah. Do you remember Shaolin Soccer?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Well, it was on my disenfranchised list.
Okay.
Stephen Chow is his name, who also made Kung Fu Hustle back in the day. These are like when we were at uni, and it was really easy to get these fine DVD discs from China or whatever. Well, he's secretly gone and made Kung Fu Soccer.
Oh,
the sequel to Shaolin Soccer. And not only has made it, it's getting released like now, apparently, somewhere.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready for it. But it's been released in China first, and then we'll eventually get it. But Shaolin Soccer, I haven't watched it since uni. I think it's fun. It's mad.
Is it football where people kick the shit out of each other, basically?
They kind of like got special powers because they're like monks and stuff, if I remember rightly.
Okay.
It's mad. So that's a sequel. Also, we were excited that we thought that Fast Forever had actually started filming because Vin Diesel released a clip of him on a set, and we thought, it's getting underway. It's not. That was just him filming something for the World Cup. So still no movement. We've got a name. It's meant to be coming out also in 2028. No movement.
It's not. Come on. It ain't happening, is it? We're never going to get it.
It feels that way.
He's going to be 93 and still banging on about making it.
That ending did not feel like an ending that, wonder what they're up to 5 years. That was an ending that has to stop, then
start again.
Straight away in the next film, not 5 years later when everyone's aged. And also, they teased a Rock film of Hobbs or whatever it is, and that's never happening either. Anyway, it might happen. It won't.
It won't.
This is now official, apparently. Days of Thunder 2 officially in the works with Tom Cruise. Shooting expected to start in 2027. There's Mile.
I down for this. I like Days of Thunder. I might even buy a Days of Thunder t-shirt. I've been like given, but you know how Instagram throws adverts at you? I've been thrown adverts for Days of Thunder t-shirts from somewhere.
Not bad.
Don't know what my algorithm thinks about that, but yeah, I was like, oh, Robin is racing. I do need that on a t-shirt.
You do like racing. I'm guessing it's going to go the same way the F1 film did with an old guy making a comeback, but this time in
Cole Trickle.
Brilliant name, but this time in NASCAR.
Brilliant name. Yeah. I like it. Well, NASCAR, they race till they're like 104 anyway, don't they?
I suppose they do.
They do have big fat old men in NASCAR.
But he's like 64 now. Old Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So
he can do that.
who knows?
If Brad Pitt can race in Formula 1 at 60 odd, then Tom Cruise can definitely race NASCAR.
Yeah. And that's probably the most exciting bit of news because, due to the great Tom Cruise quest and stuff, I do wish he would stop making movies because I'm so far behind now.
I did actually see a trailer for for Tom Cruise's next movie. It looks mental.
Doesn't it?
It was at the, I'll say what I went to see earlier, but later. But it was before a film that I went to go and see. And I was like, what is this? Like, this looks mad.
I thought that pairing of him and Inutu, whatever his name is, Alejandro, I thought they were going, and they still might go for the Oscar, but I thought it was going to be like serious as like the Revenant kind of thing.
Oh, no, not even slightly.
Is more like Coen Brothers kind of.
I thought it looked a bit like a Wes Anderson kind of movie.
It's a bit mad.
Yeah.
Anyway, John Goodman looks like he's having a good time in it as well. Riz Ahmed's in there. And add it to the list of Tom Cruise films that one day I'll have to get to. Let's move on. It's me first, isn't it? Sequels that we've seen. Na, sequels that we've seen. Or remakes. Or prequels.
Right. I've got one, but I'm not sure if how much it counts. It's Anaconda.
Well, I've got another one that you might have as well.
Oh, right.
You've also seen Masters of the Universe, right?
I have, yeah. I wasn't counting
Well, I counted it when I watched it in this section, so...
I haven't put that on Letterboxd.
That's why you've forgotten about it. But you're talking about the Jack Black, Paul Rudd one.
I am, the Jack Black, Paul Rudd one, where they're remaking Anaconda.
Yeah. I don't know where to put that one either.
I don't know where to put it. I don't know. But I'm putting it here because I haven't got other things to put.
Is it good?
Do you know what? I had a lot of fun with it. It's not amazing. It's not the best movie I've ever seen, but I enjoyed it. I had fun with it.
Is it a laugh? Are they all really good in it? Is it like Anaconda?
It is a laugh.
It's a comedy, but is it scary?
It's got its moments. I wouldn't say it was crazy scary, but it does have its moments.
What's that on now? Where's that? So I can...
I think it was on Sky.
So I want to watch that and check that out as well. I didn't know it dropped anywhere because I'm also intrigued by that plot a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
How much of a comedy is it? Like full out?
Oh, yeah, it's a full-on comedy, definitely. So essentially, Paul Rudd and Jack Black are friends from childhood, and a lot like us, they basically made stupid movies together, but when they were kids, and then they come back together for Jack Black's 50th, I think it is, birthday. And then Paul Rudd's an actor. Jack Black makes like wedding videos. And Paul Rudd's like, we should make a movie. And Jack Black's like, nah, I'm settled. I've got a nice life. I've got a kid and a wife and all this kind of thing. And then Paul Rudd's like, we always want to remake Anaconda. You always want to write and direct it. I've got the rights to remake Anaconda. And they're like, whoa. And so they decide to go off with Zoe Saldana.
Find a real snake.
And I mean, there's a lot of story behind that. I won't spoil it for people who are going to listen, but yeah. they go off to the jungle to remake Anaconda.
I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it.
I think it's worth a watch. It's
That's
worth
good.
a watch.
What about Masters of the Universe? You finally seen it after my previous little review. In only the last month, I think I did this.
I wasn't going to... I wasn't sure where to include this, but yeah, I guess sequel.
Well, it's also a remake,
kind of. It's also a remake. It's also a prequel.
That goes into this section.
I had a lot of fun with it. I think it's one of the better movies I've watched this year.
It is fun.
It is fun. It is fun. Is it perfect? No. Is it too long? Yes. But it's fun. I enjoyed it. There were a lot of references for me in there. Good. You know, there were, I presume for Highlander. You, because there are a couple of Highlander ones.
The Princes of the Universe needle drop is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were loving that. As soon as that happened, I was like, I bet Dave wet his pants.
Well, I mentioned it on the last roundup. That's the bit I made. I was like, there's a needle Highlander reference, and it's great.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Highlander reference before that, isn't there?
Well, most of it's Highlander reference, to be fair.
Yeah. There's lots of before that. But yeah, that needle drop is great. And in fact, a lot of the needle drops are great in it. It's campy. It's silly. I didn't hate Jared Leto.
No.
I think his Skeletor is good. God. I think maybe it's because I can't see his face that I didn't hate him so much. But yeah, I like campy Skeletor. I think that's great. There's a lot of references to the movies. I love how they explain the stupid names of the characters. That's very good. That's very good. And I had all those toys when I was a kid as well. So I very much enjoyed that. I enjoyed them teasing the next thing. And I also really enjoy Amazon backing it and saying, we don't care what money it made at the cinema. We're going to make another one.
They've made a big deal of it coming on streaming, and I think it's done really well on streaming. So
it's like the third highest watched movie on Amazon ever.
Wow, ever. Already.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you watch it with George?
So it's done very well. No, I didn't. It's too long for George.
20 minutes.
Yeah. I think he'd like it though. I think if we watched it in a couple of chunks at home, but I'm thinking the next thing I watch with George might be Top Gun. Actually.
Oh my God! If he doesn't like it, we are banishing him from our lives. Okay.
Okay. He won't like the romance.
No one likes the romance.
But then I don't think anyone does.
It's fine. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoy Masters of the Universe. Anything else from your section for this?
No, I think that's it for sequels for me.
I've got a remakey thing as well. I'm going to whack in here because it's the only thing. I accidentally went and watched the Moana remake redo.
Why?
Well, yeah.
I know why. I'm just asking for the pot.
For reference, me and Tiff, my wife, we booked 3 films because, she just started holidays because teachers and stuff. She's like, let's get some films in. So we booked Moana. We watched that. The Odyssey, which we're seeing on Saturday, day after we're recording this. And then we also booked Spider-Man. We booked Moana, one, because I thought she wanted to see it. But the problem is she didn't want to see it. And she thought I was going to cover it on the podcast. So I needed to see it. And we were driving there. And then we both found out neither of us really want to see it. So I went and seen the remake of Moana
for no
reason. I can now compare it to the original, and the original is magic. This doesn't need to exist at all.
No, absolutely not. No, you're right.
The Rock does carry it with his charm, Maui, and I think he is slightly too old to play that character, and the hair is very off-putting at the beginning.
Yeah.
The girl, everyone's really good in it. It's just Moana. There is some awful CGI, which you're like, come on now. This just looks, some of it looks like AI. You just tapped it in, make Moana film, and this is what they're giving you. There's not a lot that's changed. There's maybe a few lines. The crab looks great. The songs are still banging, but, that didn't come from this movie. There's a bit when, and no offense to the little girl, when you're playing young Moana, you're like, the cartoon's cuter. There's stuff about the charm the cartoon carries that movie kind of thing. And, I just started like, well, it's just pretty pointless. But saying that, out of the Disney remakes, it's pretty good. So, at some, you can see where they spent the money.
But it's a shot-for-shot remake of the animated one, right?
I couldn't tell you what was new in there.
If they got Jermaine Clement back
he's
as the
there.
crab.
He does, and he's... and they re-record it.
He's my favourite thing about the...
And that's all fun, but that was all fun in the animation.
It's pointless, though, isn't it?
They needed to get it out because they needed The Rock to be Maui. And this was a film that's only 2016, the first one came out. So 10 years old. It's too quickly come around. It hasn't done great at the box office.
Yeah.
If they had a 30-year gap when they then do Moana, go for it. But there's they haven't. And it just, the original film's right there. All I want to do was watching this, was put on the original Moana and listen to those kind of music. But it is what it is. It exists. It's going to be on Disney Plus very quickly. I'd love to hear your thoughts when it lands, but
I don't think I'll be watching it, dude.
Well, I just watch The Rock with hair is weird.
I've seen the trailer of Rock with hair, and George went, what is that?
You kind of get that feeling. It is a little bit like that. Yeah, and I never have to see it again. I'm just going to watch the animated version, which is a lot better. They have got a new song at the end over the credits, though, by Lin-Manuel Miranda, if you're interested.
Don't care.
Anyway, that's what I watched. Let's move on to the next one.
Movie Club.
Cool. I've watched quite a lot.
Okay, I haven't watched much at all. 2, in fact.
Wow. Okay, you go first, and I will just rattle off lots.
I have seen The Odyssey, which I know you haven't seen, so I'm not going to go into too much. And we'll do that next time when you've seen it. It is epic in scale. It is phenomenal visually. It's
2 hours, 50 minutes.
Good. It's long. Yeah, it's good. It is good. It's a good film. However, there are better epic-y things out there for me.
Feeling the love from you.
I didn't feel the love for it. Oh. I know a lot of people have. Yeah. Like, I liked it, but I didn't love it.
Where would you put it on your Nolan scale? Because I'm going in like the way most Nolan film. He is genius, but his films never, apart from The Dark Knight and maybe The Prestige, Oppenheimer. They're all well made, and you can see why cinema was made. And you should get excited. Really, you should watch them in cinema because that's what they're made for.
I think it's mid-tier Nolan for me.
Well, that's kind of what I'm expecting.
It's not above Interstellar. It's not above Inception. It's definitely not above The Dark Knight. For me. And I know a lot of people will disagree with me because I know a lot of people have absolutely loved this thing.
But technically good, right?
I mean, I don't even think it's above Tenet for me. Not Tenet. No, it is above Tenet, definitely. It's not above Memento. No. I love Memento. Dunkirk is great as well. Brilliant. I think the thing with Christopher Nolan is he makes great movies, but not always ones that grab me. Do you know what I mean? Like they don't always grab me by the heart. I look at Christopher Nolan's back catalogue and I don't. It doesn't. They don't grab me.
I understand. I kind of feel the same way.
And I feel the same about The Odyssey. It's incredibly well made. It's epic. The scale is amazing. The fact that it got made is incredible, and it's done a masterful job. It's an incredibly well made film. I just don't have the feels. I'd rather watch Two Towers.
Oh, yes.
Like I feel more for those Lord of the Rings movies, 100% than this. If we're putting that in that kind of like epic Odyssey. What I do want to say is I loved your Tom Cruise episode with your dad, and I especially loved the point where you were trying to think about the character's name for the Odyssey. Yeah. Because it's literally named after him, and you've somehow settled on Icarus when it's Odysseus. The whole thing is named after the character.
I don't know.
Odyssey means an epic journey, and it's named after Odysseus, who did the epic journey.
Did we get that wrong then? That's surprising me, my dad.
Yeah, you said Icarus, and you talked a lot about Icarus and flying too close to the sun and stuff. And I'm like, nope, different one.
Wrong group.
Completely different dude.
I was thinking about Top Gun when we recorded. I wasn't thinking about Nolan.
Yeah, it's fine. It just made me chuckle. I was like, Dave's getting the names wrong again.
Surprise me. What else you watch?
I watched a movie called State and Main, which is a Philip Seymour Hoffman one. Plays a bit more of a romantic lead in this one, actually. No, I don't think a lot of people have. I had to buy the DVD from CEX. Wow. It was the only way I could watch it. So I now own it on DVD. And it's good. I quite like it. A bit inappropriate in places. There is a character who they repeatedly joke has a thing for underage girls, and he gets into trouble for having a relationship with I don't know if she's particularly underage, but it's Alec Baldwin, and he has a relationship with Julia Stiles, which in 2000 that's quite a big age gap, right?
Yeah. That's pretty.
So there is that in there. It's sort of like one of those movies where there's lots of different people's stories and they all sort of intersect. But it's about a Hollywood movie that descends upon this little like sleepy town.
Nice.
So the juxtaposition of the movie people and the town people. I quite enjoyed it. It's got a good cast. I'd say it's Philip Seymour Hoffman, William H. Macy, Alec Baldwin, Julia Stiles, Sarah Jessica Parker. There's Greg Clark pops up. The guy from, what's his name? Agent, what's his face from Avengers? I can't remember what it is. Agent something.
Is a Shield. I know who you mean, though. Yeah,
you know what I mean. The Shield guy.
The Shield guy.
He pops up in it. Yeah, there's a few older actors and stuff that you're probably recognising there. It's a fine movie. I had quite a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it, and I think it's worth a watch if you can find it, which you won't be able to.
If not, borrow the DVD off Rich.
Yeah, if not, I'll lend you the DVD. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if it's been cancelled because of that highly inappropriate relationship thing. There is a point where they joke about Alec Baldwin liking 14-year-old girls, and I was like, ooh, no.
The 2000s were another time, apparently.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's good. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I've watched.
I've watched a few things. I will soon be on the Church of Tarantino on a future episode. So I watched about 4 or 5 Tarantino films. I watched Death Proof, Jackie Brown, The Hateful Eight, Django Unchained. I watched all of them.
I've never seen Death Proof.
It's still the worst one.
Yeah. I've heard.
So that's coming out soon. Hateful Eight, I've only ever watched it once, and that was at the cinema when I went to a screening of it. I still think it's great, and I still think it's the best written Tarantino film. I won't say what the subject's on. I'll let that do when it comes out. But I had a good time on there with someone else. That was good fun. I also I want to watch big silly films, and I watched The Rock with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery.
Okay.
I've now upped that to a 5-star movie. Do you know what? I'm too old to be pretentious. It's fucking great.
Is that in the Criterion collection?
Yeah, I think it might be.
I think that's the one. I think that's Michael Bay. Michael Bay's got 2 in the Criterion collection, isn't it?
Which is a strange one. So, yeah. But The Rock deserves to be there. The Rock is a fantastic movie, and everyone's brilliant in it.
I need to rewatch it. Oh, God,
it's so much fun. And the dialogue is...
I remember it being fun, but I don't remember it being amazing.
Had the best time. Cage is great. The action's great. It's so... Ed Harris is a questionable bad guy. It's practically perfect. It's now I've added to my Criterion list of perfect movies.
Has it got Michael Bay explosions in it? He loves the explosions.
He's got a car chase through San Francisco. It's amazing when one of them's in a Hummer. It's great. Okay, but that was good. And then also made me watch Rampage, the Rock film Rampage with the big...
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I was talking about that with George the other day. He was watching a YouTube video about albino animals, and they did a whole thing about the gorilla from Rampage. And I'm like, that's not real. That's not a real gorilla. That's from a movie.
That film is dumb. Properly dumb. But kind of I was in the need of a dumb movie.
It's kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's batshit crazy. I mean, it's mad. But yeah, it filled the hole for that point. I also watched I don't know if it's the first time ever, but I watched The Warriors from 1979.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think it's like one of those movies you had to really enjoy when you were younger to really enjoy it. It's fun. It's very camp. And
I don't think I've seen it since I was about 15.
Yeah, the idea and the premise is a lot more dangerous than what actually happens in the movie, I would say. It's like they've got to get from point A to point B, and they're being hunted down on the streets and blah, blah, other gangs, and it's going to be... And you're like, well, they get there pretty easy, to be fair. But it's fun, campy kind of way. Come out, Warriors, wherever you are. That's I think the famous line. Tick it off the list. Didn't love it, but I liked it. It's fine. I've been trying to catch up on the films I've missed on some of the online services, like the Amazons and the Netflix. So I've caught up on The Rip with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. I think you watched it a few months ago.
Yeah, I have watched it, yeah.
I quite enjoyed it.
I quite enjoyed it too.
For what it is, it's good.
I enjoyed it too.
I got the ending before the ending, so I felt very proud of myself again.
Well done, mate.
But the action's good, I think, and Matt Damon and Affleck are really good together. Their years of friendship has really built a solid base when they make movies together. So that's very fun. Not quite like Heat kind of level, but it was good. A really good cast. Loads of great people in it doing solid work. quite enjoyed it. Kept us engaged for a few hours, whatever it was. I then watched Send Help on Disney, the latest Sam Raimi movie with Rachel McAdams in it, when they get stranded on an island.
Would quite like to watch that.
It's good. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun. Rachel McAdams is so good in it.
Yeah,
and there's some very Sam Raimi parts in it.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. I didn't, again, not my favorite.
Does anyone replace their hand with a gun and go,
no,
groovy?
They don't. But there is kind of like Lord of the Flies kind of stuff going on.
Cool.
I watched The Long Walk on Amazon, the Stephen King book.
Yeah, that's supposed to be very good.
Really enjoyed that. There's a lot of walking.
Well, you like Lord of the Rings, so you like walking movies,
it's quite
right?
dark. I think if people read the book or know the premise, that it's a group of young boys have to walk from, again, there isn't an end goal. Whoever's last one walking wins, but the rest gets shot on the way. It's a film about friendship. It's quite nice. And then a lot of shit goes down when people stop walking, and it's quite horrific. I was like, I can see America doing this. I watched the Thursday Murder Club.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
That is exactly is a Sunday afternoon movie.
Yeah.
Everyone's quite good in it. You know, that Richard Osman book. Brosnan, I'm not quite sure what accent he's doing, to be fair.
I don't know, but he looks incredible.
I want to look like him so much.
He's so handsome, right?
And Helen Mirren's still great. And everything. She's brilliant. Again, I think I got the ending before it came, so I again felt proud of myself.
I've read the book. So
okay. Did they change anything from the books, the film?
I think they left a few bits out, but mostly.
Okay. But yeah, that is definitely like a Sunday afternoon movie.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm guessing there's going to be more if people don't die.
I'm sure there'll be more.
I think it's done quite well on Netflix because it's Netflix. And then I watched The Sheep Detectives on Amazon.
Oh, I need to watch that. I want to watch that with George,
again,
actually. I've heard
Sheep
it's lovely.
made me cry. They solved they try and solve the murder of their... That had me more guessing than everything else I've talked about, like The Rip, and the Thursday Murder Club, and stuff like that. It is lovely.
Nice.
I think the CGI on the sheep is really good. Really good.
Okay.
Again, Mirren's in it. She's doing everything I watched this month. But that was lovely. Again, a lovely Sunday afternoon movie, I would say.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to watch with George, I reckon. We might do Top Gun and Sheep Detectives double bill tomorrow.
That is.
Ooh.
But that's everything I watched. Quite a busy one, I think, for me. I don't think I got... Yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, it's quite a busy one, yeah.
Let's go on TV Club then. Come on, do it.
If data management is slowing down your business, you need the Intuit ERP. If one entity is here, and one here, and one here, and one here, you need the Intuit ERP. If scaling your business feels like starting over, you need the Intuit ERP. Intuit Enterprise Suite is the AI-native ERP solution that consolidates, migrates, and automates, all in one place. Learn more at intuit.com/ERP.
Boo! TV Club.
Right. You've watched anything?
Trying is back.
You love Trying?
I've been watching Trying. Love that on Apple TV. I've also been watching Cape Fear. I haven't quite finished it yet. I've got I think there's another episode out today.
Apple Plus or Apple TV.
Apple TV. Yeah. Apple
Available
TV.
for $7.99 a month.
All the things I watch are on Apple TV.
I wish they sponsored us. I really do.
I wish they sponsored us too, because I'd just talk about them anyway. But yeah, so I've watched that. I've been watching Silo on Apple TV as well.
Season 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's back. So yeah, I've been watching lots of Apple TV, basically, Dave.
So the new series of Ted Lasso is going to be back. September is Slow Horses.
I'm tempted to start watching Ted Lasso from the beginning
me too,
again.
Weirdly. I think I need that in my life.
I've also been watching Detectorists. I've gone back to watch
the Mackenzie
Detectorists again.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
He's a great writer, isn't he?
He's a great writer.
Shall I tell you I finished Small Profits now? I enjoy Small Profits.
Good. We need series 2 of that,
it's
now.
Lovely. And it's a bit strange, and I love I just loved a lot about it. It's simple in a lot of ways. I don't know where season 2 is going to go, though.
Speaking as someone who's previously worked in Wix, where a lot of Small Profits is set, Mackenzie Crook must have worked there. He must have worked at Wix at some point, because it is so spot on. It's scary.
Every time you get a phone call, put your hand in front of the boss and stop him talking.
Yeah.
Did you have a boss like Gordon, or whatever his name is?
100%. 100% had a manager who was obsessed with when you're taking
your
your break.
Still on your break?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. It's so spot on. It was scary. I caught up with a couple of friends who worked at Wix with me, and we were all like, "Oh my god, he must have worked there." It's basically the same. They're like, all they need to do is get a load of sauce packets from McDonald's and run them over with a forklift to see how far they splatter, and then that's
maybe season 2. A lot. But
yeah,
I love
maybe.
that. I love that every episode was like quite short, like 30 minutes. They didn't.
Yeah. It was really nice.
It was a really fun,
enjoyed that. Yeah.
BBC feeling kind of show, to be honest. Mm-hmm. So I enjoyed that. Sorry, go on. What you're watching?
I think that's about it, really. To be honest,
just a lot of Apple.
Much else that I've been watching? Yeah, well, a lot of Apple and Detectorists.
It's a good blend. Yeah. I am watching on shows called In the Eye of the Storm. It's on HBO Max or Sky or something. We watched one series that was about storm chasers. Was the first one we watched, and these people that run around chasing storms. Loved it. Love storms.
Yeah, like Twister.
Yeah. Like Twister. You know how much I love Twister. This is real life Twister.
Yeah.
Some of the footage these guys get in, you're like, you think Twister was making some of it up. It's not. It's incredible. Anyway, I watched the Chasers series, and then I went back and watched the previous. I'm on the third series of them, just big storms in America. I just want to let you know now, cool. If I lived in America, I would be living underground, I think, in a lot of those places.
Well, America's so massive, I don't think they have storms.
I would live underground. But I'm well into that at the moment. I really would like to see a tornado from a distance and be like, oh, that's cool. Wow, it's beautiful.
Well, as you know from Twisters, you're fine if you're in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Just need a swimming pool if you move to America.
Okay.
There you go.
Fine.
Do they have Twisters in Canada?
There is an episode when, there is a tornado in Canada, yes. Because they go over the border and they're really excited.
Ooh.
Yeah. Big day for the Chasers on that one. My wife recently, I watched Remember in the Office at 25 Years, where I met Kenzie Crook and Martin Freeman talk about it. And then my wife went, you know what? I'd like to watch The Office. So we've been watching The Office as well.
Oh.
And she's been laughing. I think she's finally got that British humour. She's like, it's very British.
It is very British. It's very good. I rewatched it not long ago, actually, like 6 months ago or so.
It's great. The writing in it is really good. It's really smart. And I still think they did a lot of improv, even though a lot of them said they didn't.
Oh, yeah, it definitely did.
It was such a big thing.
I do love that. Something I didn't realise was I saw Stephen Merchant, and he said the reason that Gareth is from the West Country is because he used to read all Gareth's lines when they were doing the like read throughs and stuff, and they had to keep it. They had to keep the West Country.
I think
accent.
there's one point Stephen Merchant was nearly Gareth. If they could,
yes,
and I can kind of see him doing that. But thank God for Mackenzie Crook.
Well, also, what's his name? Who plays
Martin
Tim?
Freeman.
Martin Freeman auditioned for Gareth. And didn't get it, and then they called him back.
This is what they talk about in the program,
and it's absolutely right. It's the right move. They got the right.
And
people
it's a big
in the
thing
right
for
places.
us because it's the thing we basically knocked off and made our boy band thing of.
Yeah.
I chose not to go to a certain university because they'd never heard of The Office at like 2003.
What?
Yeah, pretty much. I had to do I write an essay on something. I wrote on The Office, and then I had an interview. With a third year student and their lecturer, and the third year student was a fucking idiot. And neither of them had heard The Office at that point, and it was in for like TV production or something. And I was like, well, I don't really. I didn't get.
How have you not heard of The Office?
It was so big at that point.
Name and shame, Dave. What university was it? Which is a massive
posh one. And I got in. Just to let everyone know, I had to do algebra tests and stuff, and I can't do maths. I don't know how I got in. Anyway, I turned it down. I went to Cheltenham instead and had a wonderful time. But the campus, there was no halls of residence. Was another thing I didn't want. I wanted halls.
Yeah.
And it was more of a TV production kind of side, which probably would have been a good idea now. But now their campus is like next to the Millennium Dome, or as I call it, the O2 Arena, or whatever they call it now. But I still call it the Millennium.
Isn't it called something else? It's not called Ravensbourne anymore, is it?
Yeah, TV.
Didn't they change the name?
TV something or other, blah, blah, blah. But it was highly respected. Anyway, offshoot. Shall we go on to the next section?
Yeah.
What's coming up? What's coming up for us?
I don't know.
Damn it, I thought that was going to...
I've thought of one. I thought of one the other day. I'm like, what's coming up? What's coming up for you if you want it to?
Oh my God. I got... I'll sing. I'll let you start. You can start doing this one as well. What is coming up? At the end of this month, there is Spider-Man, brand new day. But that's actually... It comes out in July, so I shan't even mention it. In August...
But it's still coming up.
Yeah.
In terms of like recording.
August.
We'll have watched it by the time this comes out, but
not while this comes out. Well,
no, we won't have reviewed it by the time this comes out, but we would have watched it by the time this comes out. Or I might have watched it by the time this comes out.
I booked it. I can't remember what day. But it's in the diary.
Yeah, I don't have a job. I'm going to watch it in the afternoon.
Sequels. Super Troopers 3 is coming out.
I've never seen any of them. It doesn't strike me as being my kind of humour. But hey, let's give it a go.
Fall 2, Dead Point.
No idea.
It's the film about heights.
Oh, God. I don't want to watch that. I don't like heights.
You are one
I'm tall enough as it is.
There is also, there's another Insidious film, Out of the Further.
Okay. How can they make another one?
I don't know, Rich.
How have they got... Is it the same people? Is it like Ed...
No,
what's he like? You call him Ed Warren then. That's from the other movie.
Well, that's why it's confusing. No, it's not. It's new people.
No. Oh, it's different people. Okay. What's his name? What's the actor's name?
Is that his name?
Patrick Wilson, that's it. Yeah. I keep want to call him Ed Warren because of the other movies.
Yes, The Conjurings.
Yeah.
But I think, do you remember the woman, the old woman who...
Yes.
I think she might be in it back somehow.
Oh, God. They're grasping at straws here, aren't they?
Yes, the trailer looks pretty scary.
Insidious The Red Door will remain burnt in my brain forever because we had to re-record the episode 3 times.
Let's not do that again.
It was cursed, Dave. Cursed.
Other films coming out this month. Ice Cream Man, a horror from Eli Roth. So,
as in like Ice Cream Man, yeah?
No, it's called Ice Cream Man. It's about
yeah, but it's a horror film, so it's ice.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
There's also another Paw Patrol movie. And I've seen that trailer way too many times.
I have seen the trailer for that. The movie's only like 50 minutes long, though, so, you know.
The new...
We're not doing
it. There's a new J.J. Abrams film. I have to say The End of Oak Street with Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway. Have you seen the trailers for that? Looks dinosaurs.
I have seen a trailer for that. Looks all right.
Yeah, looks good.
Looks pretty good. Yeah.
There is also a new Jason Statham movie called Mutiny. He's on a boat.
Well,
it's from the writer. You remember Plane?
Yeah. Oh, yes. I remember seeing this because I remember you saying there was going to be a sequel to Plane called Boat.
And now that got cancelled.
And I wondered if that was it.
Well, I think it is, but it's not officially a sequel, but I reckon it's that script.
It's the same movie. It's just with Jason Statham in it instead.
Probably playing ex-CIA, ex-special ops, something like that. Anyway, can't wait for that. Me and my wife will love that. There's a new Ridley Scott film called The Dog Stars, with Jacob Elordi and Josh Brolin and Margaret Qualley. It looks good. There is a film called One Night Only Comedy. Do you know The Purge, when you can only do a bit of violence one day a year?
Yeah.
This is the comedy basis that you can only have sex once a year. So,
okay.
You have that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. There is also a comedy with Olivia Wilde and Cooper Hoffman called I Want Your Sex.
Okay.
Did come into my work the other day. I've seen bits.
Okay.
It
sounds bad.
Quite saucy.
Yeah. Are we going back into sex comedies again? Are we going back to the late 90s?
Hopefully not quite like that, no. But I think that's all that's coming that needs mentioning anyway. A lot of good stuff, summer stuff, but I think people are going to carry on watching The Odyssey and Toy Story 5 for a while, and Spider-Man, I think it's going to do big numbers.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But we will wait and see.
Yes. I think The Odyssey's already done massive numbers. Like in 2 days, it had done massive numbers already.
Yeah, it's doing very well in the IMAX. It's booked out until September in the IMAX in Waterloo.
Wow.
So I'm just going to go see it normal IMAX in Milton Keynes.
I did struggle to get a seat in the IMAX in Milton Keynes to watch it. I actually watched it when it was on the same time as the World Cup final.
Perfect.
Because I thought that will give me an actual break to go. You know, there'll be some free seats, and there were. It wasn't every other time was completely booked.
Okay. Well, and the World Cup's over now, and we didn't get to the final, so our lucky streak of commenting on the end of episodes has ended.
Never mind. They did very well.
Yes.
I don't know. Football things. Football-y footballness.
Can you see us out?
Yes, mate, I can. If you really like this episode, if it's the first time you're listening, then this is what we do at the end of every month. But there's all sorts of other cool episodes where we actually review movies and we have special guests on to talk about movies as well. So do make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the auto-download button. We'll drop into your pod player choice every single week. If you really, really love us and you haven't done so yet, come and join us on anotherslice.com/unequal sequel, where for just $2.99 a month, yes, that's $2.99 a month, you have heard right, I literally paid £7 for a coffee the other day, so it's less than half a coffee. But yeah, join us over there on anotherslice.com/unequal sequel, and you'll get extra bits from each one of our interview episodes. You will get Disenfranchised, and you'll also get Box Set Mentality. 3 extra podcasty things from us. It's for less than £3. That's less than £1 a pod. Come on. That's worth it, right?
Come on.
Yeah. Join us over there. Really helps the podcast keep going. If that's not something you can do at the moment, then for free, you can leave us a review. That really helps us out. Just go on Apple Podcasts, go on wherever you listen, tap out a little review. 5 stars would be lovely. We will read out your little reviews in the end of the month roundup. And of course, if you want to let us know what you thought of any of the movies we've watched this month, or of course, any of the movies we're going to watch next month, then get on social medias. We are at Unequal Sequel in all those places. Or you can email us, unequalsequel@hotmail.com, or you can leave comments on Spotify or on YouTube if that is how you choose to listen. So yeah, please do let us know what you thought. We will read out your comments in the next end of month roundup, which will be the end of August, when hopefully I'll be gainfully employed.
Yay!
Crossing my fingers.
But we have got some things to keep him busy in the meantime.
Yeah.
Not just around his house.
I had a thought the other day.
God. Okay.
For the merch, I've got a 3D printer.
Right.
Why don't I 3D print us some merch?
Yeah. But what of?
I could 3D print some #1 fan badges or something, or, I could do stuff. Get a nice new logo that you've designed.
Lovely.
I could do things.
I can't wait to see this. I hope you don't get a job too quickly then.
I can't wait to figure out how to do it.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you everyone for sending all your stuff in and keeping on listening. We really appreciate that. It's a goodbye from me. Bye-bye. And a goodbye from him.
Bye!
See you on the next one. Sequel to this one. Have a great month. Bye-bye. I've got to mention something. We got to apologise if you can hear a few noises. Me and Rich both have loud, noisy chairs. We can't get away from the noisy chairs.
We do.
They're brand new chairs, but
sorry.
WD-40. They one of those clunky chairs. So if you hear some clunking, that's what it is. And we can't do much about it.
Sorry.
Especially when we're talking and they clonk. There you go. There's our apology. Yeah. It is what it is.